on. Morning, folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here for this glorious Friday, September 21st. It's the Take the Points edition of of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey today. That, of course, means that our guests, the whole panel's back together, although we're missing Jeff maybe. He always sits in here from time to time, or Marty. Missing a couple people.
We've got a six-man rotation to fill.
They've been gone longer than I have.
That's a good thing. We do. Yeah,
they've been gone longer than I have.
Ladies and gentlemen, down there on the end, it is Brian Turner from the Wayne County Press, the editor of the Wayne County Press. Here in the middle, it is super salesman extraordinaire Lucas Vaughn from Morton Buildings. Or did you want anybody to know?
No, that's fine. That'll work. We'll go with that.
Just didn't know for sure. And right here, we don't know who this. Would you introduce yourself?
Jamie Hodges. Glad to be back.
Jamie Hodges is back.
They've seen me on Friday nights, or heard me.
Well, they've heard you on Friday night, so that's exactly right. Of course, I am Bruce Dickey. You are watching the Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get going. So we got a lot to cover today. Let's talk about community events and that kind of stuff first, but then we're going to cover all kinds of different things. What's going on around the area here this Friday? Today, it's a blood drive at 11 o'clock today. It's going to be down in Centralia. Blood drive at the SSM Health at St. Mary's Hospital, located on 400 North Pleasant Avenue there in Centralia at the auditorium. Starts at 11 o'clock this morning, runs till 5 p.m. Only one other real community event to talk about tonight. You guys might be interested in that. You might be going, for crying out loud. I don't know if you would be going to this or not. IWA Productions will be at Wayne City for the Bean Days Spectacular Outdoor Show.
Is there going to be
tonight.
A cage?
Not to my knowledge.
Cage match?
It's free. It's a free wrestling match scheduled to appear. It's the California Kid versus Savage in a let's see. That's called a fans bring. It's called a fans bring the weapons street fight.
That will not turn out bad at all.
We used to have a few of those at the 111.
That's what I was going to say.
There's no way that turns out bad.
That can't turn out bad. Also in action will be IWA Productions champion Bo Tatum is going to be there. Mitch Blake, CJ Shine, plus a ladies match featuring Miss Kitty and versus Derby Doll. Miss Kitty versus
I've been to Miss Kitty's. I've never seen her wrestle.
I've been to the Derby Doll actually. Action starts at 7 p.m. Admission is completely free. Fans only need to bring a chair for seating. It says bring a chair for seating.
It can also be your weapon, but it can be your weapon also.
Yeah. You can make it that again. That's tomorrow night down in Wayne. Or take that back. That's tonight down in Wayne City at 7 o'clock. So do try to see if you can make it down there. What's going on Saturday? A slew of things going on. This is, by the way, what timing? The wrestling match was right after the blood drive. And right after the wrestling match, it's in Centralia. It's the Family Fall Festival. Yeah, that'll work. They're going to have a craft fair, car show, farmers market, music, food, and entertainment, kids' fun and games, all kinds of bounce houses, plenty of stuff.
Bring your own weapons to that too, or
bring your own weapon street fight. That's exactly right. Also on Saturday, this is in St. Peter. It's the Illinois Federation for Outdoor Resources Cookout. They're going to have all kinds of good things. It's 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Fish, pulled pork, hot dogs, French fries, chips, all kinds of things, baked beans, desserts. They're going to have a grand prize. They're going to have raffles, and a grand prize is an 84 gun. I don't know what that is, but I'm certain it's pretty good. A candy cannon as well. Also, the Kevin Gaither Town Hall is going to be on Saturday night. That'll be in Centralia. You can come out and meet a Democratic candidate for Congress, Kevin Gaither. Also, in Salem on Saturday, it's Gals with Goodies. This almost sounds like the Miss Kitty versus Derby Doll.
They go hand in hand.
They do. Gals with Goodies.
My experience
is going to be it's a vendor craft fair. That's what it is at the Apostolic Church Gymnasium located at 600 Mills Cart Road there in Salem. All kinds of more things going on Saturday at the Bluford Raritan Club. They're going to be hosting their breakfast on Saturday from 7 to 9 a.m. Priced by donation. Menu does include pancakes, sausage, eggs, biscuits, and gravy. All kinds of good stuff. Homecoming and formal dress giveaway is on Saturday. That'll be at the First United Methodist Church in Fairfield. And doors open from 8 a.m. They go till noon. A little bit late for Flora. Their homecoming is tomorrow night. But
May not be. Oh, I guess it's Saturday.
Saturday, yeah, we're talking about. I guess you could pick your dress up in the morning and then make it go for Saturday night. Will that work
for those of you going stag last minute.
There you go. Try to join the fun. I like the thought. What else is going on? Blue Point Church, just north and west of Sisney, will have their second annual We Care, We Share giveaway. It's on Saturday. That'll go from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So they've got all kinds of different things down there. Should be very nice. The Flora Gardens Care Center on Saturday is going to have their first annual car show and pork burger sale. And that'll be at Charlie Brown Park there in Flora. Also, Pride, Sisney High School's parent organization, going to have a big pork burger sale and bake sale on Saturday. That'll be in front of Alex Atwood's Country Financial office in Sisney. Alex always nice enough to put that on. Starts at 9 a.m., goes to 1 p.m. And also a big pork burger sale in Fairfield at the American Legion. The Sons of the American Legion are going to put that on. Starts at about 10 a.m. and it's going to go until they run out of food. Let's see what's on Wabash. All kinds of baseball here on this Friday night, plus football. The Chicago Cubs play the Chicago White Sox at 3:10 p.m., an afternoon game for some reason. Jose Quintana on the mound for the Cubs versus Reynaldo Lopez for the White Sox, an afternoon game at the White Sox Park. You tell me. NBC Sports Channel, Channel 643 will have it for you there. San Francisco's at St. Louis as Madison Bumgarner taking the mound for the Giants tonight against John Gant. NCAA, ESPN, it's a doubleheader. They've got Washington State at USC. You're the big USC guy. What's the word? Are you going to beat the Mike Leaches?
I'm not sure that they do. They're favorite at home, but USC is kind of a dumpster fire right now.
USC we're going to talk about throughout the course of the day, 2 or 3 games into the year, there are a lot of teams right now that are really falling apart.
I'm already trying to figure out our next coach.
Huh?
I'm already trying to figure out our next coach.
We'll talk about that in just a minute. Also tonight at 8 o'clock, it is Penn State at Illinois. This is going to be on Fox Sports 1.
What's the line on that game, Bruce?
28
and a half. It's bumped
actually, I think it moved. Where did it start? Like 20 or something?
I think it started at
4. 26 and a half.
I tell you, Lovey's getting no respect. Covered last week.
Yes, he did.
And actually, aren't they 3-0 on covering or something like that? Maybe no, not the first week against Kent.
I was going to say there's no way they covered week 1.
Maybe not against Kent State, but that's NCAA football. Of course, the big game on Channel 100 right here, this exact same channel. You'll see it tonight. Lawrenceville at Flora. It's Flora's homecoming. It'll be a 6:30 pregame, 7 p.m. kickoff, and Jeff Baker and I, hopefully Jeff Baker, I haven't talked to him.
It was iffy. I talked to him. It's iffy. You may be alone.
If you're watching, you're finding out right now.
Yeah, I have to go to Springfield. I'm sorry.
Jamie can't be there tonight, so it'll be me and somebody else. We'll be in Florida tonight.
Since you guys have to try to sell advertising for this, I will say, since you have to sell advertising and can't be as honest as you probably want to be, I will say this is both teams' best shot of the win this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Brian Weeze Turner. It is the Take the Points edition here of.
He just laid it right out.
You're just gonna
Here you go.
I gotta live and work in this town, man. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, Brian Weeze Turner, Lucas Vaughn, Jamie Hodges, Bruce Dickey. We'll be back right after these words.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
Morning, folks. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My name is Bruce Dickey. You took care of me?
I took care of you.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. This is my phone is blowing up. We have I might have trouble finding
disgruntled viewers already. We're 5 minutes in.
We haven't even talked about anything. We have disgruntled viewers. Oh well, what do you do? That's part of show business, I guess. Now. This down there on the end, that is Brian Turner, the Wheeze. This right there in the middle, that is Lucas Vaughn. This right here is Jamie Hodges. My name is Bruce Dickey, and we're going to talk a little bit of college football to start with, maybe a little pro football. It's football season. It's September. It's a lot of fun. It's a hoot. Playoffs in baseball are going to start in about 2 or 3 weeks, and then we'll get into that a lot further. However, okay, 3 weeks into the season, fellas, is there anything that we can take away from these first 3 weeks? What do you say, Weez?
Takeaway number one, Alabama's pretty good.
Alabama's really good.
I think the top teams are good, and I don't think there's much parity this year as there has been in the past.
It's really good or really, really bad. I agree with Lucas. There's not much.
We see earlier in the year you had Auburn was supposed to be really good, and they've kind of stunk it up. Well, I didn't stink. They got beat by LSU.
At home, though, you don't lose at home. I picked LSU. They're my super dog.
Oh, here
but
we
you
go
don't
already.
lose it. But you don't lose at home.
Oh well, yeah, we'll
already.
Easy there, Weeze.
I'm just
3
saying.
segments early, but we're gonna know.
You know, we were going to talk gambling here in a little while. We'll get to you.
I didn't. You guys brought it up.
No.
I'm just filling airtime.
Oh well, I appreciate that. You said that. Now, I haven't seen Georgia play. I've seen some of Alabama's game. This is a little different Alabama team, isn't it, from what Nick Saban's had in the past?
This isn't the Alabama teams that would beat you 21-12 every week with Greg McElroy or whoever.
Right.
A.J.
McCarron.
Yeah, they've got a quarterback now, and they're putting up 50, 60 points a game.
And they're fast.
And their defense is still good. So they've got the offense to go with it.
The truly scary part is they're also young.
Yeah.
Is that right? Well, that's the thing. They still have
their best players are freshmen, sophomores.
If Tui, all right,
just call him
Tua.
He's
Tua good to pronounce his last name.
If Tui
that guy.
If Tui gets hurt, they've got a guy who's only 22-1 as a quarterback.
If
right?
Tui gets hurt, they got Hurts.
Yeah, that's right. They got Jalen Hurts, and he's not going anywhere. I mean, he's ready to go.
He's going to be a little disappointed we didn't acknowledge the wordplay there.
I know. He won't give me any credit.
I knew it. I was blowing right.
But no, it's similar to when Ohio State had Braxton Miller at receiver, and he was a 2-time Big Ten quarterback of the year.
Yeah.
I mean,
they are
embarrassment of riches.
Tell me about what do you think about Georgia here? You mentioned that Georgia, one of the top teams in the country. I haven't seen them play. You guys have watched more. Is Fromm healthy again?
They're two different types. Like we said, Alabama, I think this is the fastest Alabama team we've seen. Whereas Georgia's like the old Alabama. They're more of a bruising type team this year. So it's two different contrasts.
Now, Jamie, you and I our teams are members of a conference called the Big Ten.
It really, really is.
What happened to the Big Ten this weekend? Let's open it up to the
Indiana won. I don't know what you're talking about. We're 3-0, baby.
Illinois played well. Illinois got a moral victory.
3 quarters.
Doesn't
really
a moral victory count for anything?
Only in gambling.
Yeah. Only to make yourself feel better to put in that next bet.
Sorry about that. He brought up gambling again.
They've still got Ohio State at the top, and
Ohio State's probably second. I like them a little bit better than Georgia because their offense has surprised me.
Yeah.
And are we completely leaving Clemson out?
No.
Well, see, now that's the thing. Clemson is.
I think Clemson's a 4, but
you got to figure. Looking at those 4 teams, Clemson is the most inventive, certainly, right? Offensively, I mean, they're doing things that nobody else does from time to time, or they used to anyway.
We were talking off the air. Is this Alabama team the best team of the BCS era? And I know
who would compete.
Some of your Vince Young, the Vince Young Texas team,
the Vince Young Texas team.
08 Florida maybe.
I was gonna say the even though they didn't win, the USC team that Vince Young beat, the Liner Reggie Bush.
If they win that game, they're the number 1. Yeah. And Vince Young's knee was still down on the pitch. I'm taking that one to my grave. Vince Young's knee was down and Staunton never scored. Taking those to my grave.
I'll back you up on the stomp.
And Brady fumbled, right?
80 yards
and Brady fumbled.
Brady fumbled.
Weeze's trifecta.
So much pain.
There is
Weeze bitterness
trifecta.
Get Marty in here for an old school Matheny rant, and we're good to go. But no, there are some of the Vegas Power Raters, the guys that set the numbers, have said the number they have on Alabama this year is the highest number they've had on any team. And
is it enough to say though they haven't played anybody really all that good yet?
Absolutely.
What did they do? Play Ole Miss last week?
I see. Ole Miss was pretty. That's a conference game.
Ole Miss barely put away SIU
or something. I mean,
I don't know how Ole Miss barely puts away SIU and also still covers the number with a 35-point win. But that's just because the things went.
That's because SIU got tired.
Yeah, but I mean that number is because of the offense being able to put up so many points. They released the numbers on hypothetical championship games today. They face Ohio State, who's pretty much a consensus number 2, and Alabama's a 9.5-point favorite.
Wow, almost double-digit
on number
favorite.
2. Yeah, that's how highly Vegas thinks of Alabama right now.
That's pretty high.
On Georgia, 10.5, and Clemson 11.5. And on Oklahoma, 14.5. Those are the hypothetical championship games.
See, now that's the thing. They saw Oklahoma. They saw Iowa State playing with Oklahoma. Iowa State stuck with Oklahoma, and they were close all day long.
Yeah. Now Washington was in the talk also before the year started. So what happened?
Losing that left tackle hurt.
Yeah, I mean they went down.
They had the number 1 tackle in the NFL draft.
And they can still run the table too. They lost to Auburn.
They can. But I'm saying
still run that.
I will say on futures bets, if Alabama loses one game in conference play, that's when you jump on them in a future bet because they're probably still getting into the playoffs. They may wind up being a 4, beat the 1, and then beat the 2-3 winner.
One thing that you said, Lucas, that kind of goes into my next question. You talked about how usually college football it's closer at the top. There's top 10 or 15 teams who appear to have a good chance to win. Yeah. Like last year, like most years. This year, it's down to just very few. And also, it seems like there are coaches on the hot seat a lot earlier in 2018 than you've ever seen. Harbaugh's on the hot seat. Kevin Sumlin's he's coached 3 games at Arizona, and they're talking about firing this guy.
Yep.
Are you surprised by the coaches on the hot seat? Now,
it seems like the trigger's getting quicker, doesn't it?
Yeah, like you said, 3 games into it, what kind of a contract did Kevin Sumlin sign? I mean, it'd be a multi-year big deal, and 3 years in, or 3 games in, they're saying, maybe we did something. I mean, there's just so much money out there.
I've already got the next USC coach in mind.
Who you got?
I want Justin Fuente. I don't know
really?
If he's bought. You
think he's going to step up?
Really?
That would be a big.
I wanted him when he was leaving Memphis because that was a guy that is.
Well, now does he have enough? Does Fuente have enough West Coast recruiting cachet, or does it even matter anymore?
Put up 70 points a game. You got all the cachet you need.
There you go.
You know who's going to pop up again in the coaching hunt?
Kiffin.
Definitely. Lane Kiffin's going to pop up again in this merry-go-round alive.
Not at USC.
No, not at SC.
Not at SC, but in this merry-go-round.
Maybe, they might have to give him a plane or something.
He wouldn't get out of the airport.
Oh, that's right. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about pro football. You are watching Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Down there's Brian Turner. That's Lucas Vaughn. This is Jamie Hodges. We'll be back right after this word.
It's my choice. It's my choice. It's my choice.
So many of our county residents have treatment or surgeries done at larger hospitals. What they don't always realize is that they have a choice to select where they can have physical therapy or any number of post-operative treatments and follow-ups. Clay County Hospital is your choice. Talk with your specialist, surgeon, or primary care provider and let them know that you want to stay close to family, friends, and most importantly, home.
Clay County Hospital, your number 1 choice in healthcare.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for 2 or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Hi, My name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Welcome back, kids, to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Take the Points edition. My name is Bruce Dickey. This is Jamie Hodges. That's Lucas Vaughn. That's Brian Weiss-Turner. As I'm going to change it up from time to time, introduce people in different order. Do you like that?
We can catch on.
I never go first.
It confuses
You're
me.
always right in the middle, aren't you,
Which
Lucas?
one am I? I'm glad that I feel bad about that. I haven't been here for like a month because of boys junior high baseball, and I still got my seat back. Like no one even attempted to sit here.
Oh no.
Well, I think they figure that you've
farted in it.
I was going to say that. Thank you very much. Yeah,
hey, it's just sweat. I told you over and over again.
Oh, yeah, that's
just
great.
Sweat.
Just sweat. We're going to talk. Let's talk a little pro football. Please quickly change the subject. Okay. We're just 2 weeks into the season right now. Your team's 1-1. Your team is
should be 2-0.
1-1. Your team is playing
non-existent.
I don't have a team. So
now
how quickly we
on
jumped
this
ship.
very show.
All right. Who did I take?
Who did you take?
I'm trying to remember. Nashville,
Arizona.
Oh,
Nashville.
Arizona. I got kicked off the bandwagon an hour into the first game. The same guy who's bugging us here kicked me out. He kicked me and Brad Richards both out.
Well,
we're no longer welcome on the Arizona Cardinals fan bus.
Dang. The way they're playing.
That's because it's probably down to 2 seats.
Yeah.
The fan bus is a smart car.
Yeah. Kicked out or jumped out and tuck and roll.
Yeah, something like. Anyway, all right. It's 2 weeks into the football season. It's actually been pretty interesting so far. If you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan right now, what are you thinking?
Nothing.
What are you thinking if you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan?
They got to figure something out. Mike Tomlin needs to take control of the team and say, listen, this is what Antonio Brown got fined. He didn't show up for a meeting. Le'Veon's still not back.
We see the Le'Veon
terrible football,
but the Le'Veon deal they kind of overcame because Connor's playing so well.
Yeah,
but they led the league in rushing after
they
week
haven't
one.
overcame it. It's just because he's not on the field. This is still
that's what I'm getting at. But then, so you think you replace your running back, then all of a sudden your star wide receiver.
What is Antonio Brown's problem? What exactly happened for him, like to skip the workout or whatever he did on Monday, and still just be basically
You're asking three guys that have skipped a lot of workouts.
Only three?
Yeah, so usually, yeah. Well,
One
I'm asking three. It's a pot, kettle.
Yeah.
But the guy just basically missed a workout, skipped a day, and without telling
Personal
anybody.
day.
Personal day when you're getting paid.
Some companies build those in.
When you're getting paid $200,000 a day, basically, is what he's getting paid, $1.5 million a week.
You know, he got questioned after that game by an old Pittsburgh staffer from the last couple of years that said, you know, you put anybody in Antonio Brown's place and they're going to do this. You know, Antonio Brown says, no, I'm Antonio Brown.
He said more importantly, he told Brown, if you're on any team with any quarterback besides Roethlisberger, you don't have the numbers you have. So you need to appreciate where you're at.
So that's what got Antonio Brown.
Trade me, and they didn't show up the next day. So
So, yeah. So, I mean,
it's a circus there.
He hasn't taken control. Tomlin is basically.
You got Lyman calling out the running back.
It's the old, Baghdad Bob thing. It's Baghdad Bob sitting there and telling the TV, "Oh, everything is fine in Baghdad. It's okay, right?" Are you picking the? Well, I really don't want to give it away.
I think I had the Steelers in the Super Bowl at one time.
I did. That was my pick on this show.
I'm not. Did I had them?
So
too,
are you backing off of that?
Well, either at Pittsburgh or New England.
I think their over/under was 11 or something. I know we all took the over on it. It doesn't look pretty right now.
No, we all took the over because that garbage division, and they don't have a one yet,
and a tie.
And that's the thing. I was listening to the radio today, and there were guys on there talking. Oh, Pittsburgh will be fine. They're gonna win. They're gonna win 10 or 11 games.
I still don't think that's the most important story in the division this week, though.
What's that?
Cleveland is favored.
Yeah, 3-point favorites. Thursday night against the Jets.
How is that possible? I mean, really?
You mean last night? They were favored.
They covered last night.
I hope it went over.
All right. Usually we don't give it away until the Major League Baseball segment. We're shooting this on Wednesday. Okay. Okay. What else? First impressions of the NFL. Best teams that you've seen.
Jacksonville's really, really good.
Jacksonville, the Rams.
Way underrated.
Kansas City and the Rams.
Kansas City.
What Kansas City?
Mahomes looks like the real deal.
Who's more fun to watch, Jacksonville or Kansas City?
As a Raider fan.
He is the most fun to watch.
Fitzmagic.
I love it. I enjoy it.
Fitzmagic is what it is.
Fitzmagic had the best moment of the NFL week.
His press conference after the game, where Deshaun took Deshaun Jackson.
Whose clothes were they?
Deshaun Jackson didn't tell him. Took him out of his locker.
Gold.
Walked out there on the podium, and all of a sudden he's trying to be serious, and Deshaun Jackson walks out in his compression shorts, looking at him like, "What are you doing?" And Fitzpatrick starts giggling.
Zip up hoodie or zip up jacket. Button or unzipped, about to his belly button, chest hair everywhere,
big gold chain,
glasses, big gold chain. One of the reporters asked him, "Is any of that stuff actually yours?" He goes, "Yeah, the chest hair."
Great.
All right, is he going to keep his job when Jameis Winston comes back?
Doing this,
after this week's game.
I mean, he's leading the league in.
They've got Pittsburgh this weekend. You're talking dumpster
Monday
fire.
Night.
You're talking dumpster fire versus
Monday night?
Hottest quarterback going.
Does this not set up and just smell like Pittsburgh wins by 18 points?
Well, Pittsburgh's favored right now, aren't they, by 1?
They were. I thought the line moved.
I've got it even.
Yeah, it's close.
I've got it.
This might as well be a coin flip. So
yeah, but it's actually
Pittsburgh open -2. It's a pick 'em now, or Pittsburgh still -1.5. 61% of the bets on Tampa Bay. Vegas is begging you to bet on Pittsburgh right now.
Which means that Vegas thinks Tampa Bay is going to win the game.
Which also means that will lead us to our next segment. We'll maybe talk about our results from the weekend. Actually, they were much better than last weekend, so we're all smiling. We're all doing well. Thumbs up for the most part.
It couldn't have been worse than the weekend.
It could not have been worse than the week before last. That's exactly right. You're watching the Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV, Channel 3 over in Salem, Channel 100 or Channel 25 here in Florida. We do appreciate it, and we'll be back right after these words.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. I'm Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is the Take the Points edition. Hey, you know, we're on TV here, fellas.
That's why we're talking.
We're talking about sports.
Yeah, but to each other, not to the...
There are mics here.
You talk to them.
How's this work?
Ladies and gentlemen, down there is Brian Turner. Right there in the middle is Lucas Vaughn. Over here next to me is Jamie Hodges.
These are the idiots with me.
Yeah, these are the fellows
They don't know how TV works.
Interrupt. Don't know how polite society. Okay. Last week, how did we do? What's the story?
Much better last week. Did really well in college.
Really?
Went 3-1 in college.
3-1 in college. I hit.
Jamie hit. I hit.
You hit.
I guess that leaves one.
You had to bet against the Fighting Illini last week, and we already talked a little bit ago about how they
Army
did cover.
And Boston College's favorites covered, and then Iowa State as an underdog covered.
Okay, so that's good. So we're looking good. And in the pros, we went 2-2.
Oh, I did bad in pros.
Yeah.
Who'd you take?
I had Denver. They won, but
last second field goal.
Yeah, not like they should have.
I took the Giants +3, who looked awful.
That was at Dallas, right? Dallas looked pretty good.
I was counting on Dallas's offensive line not being any good anymore. I forgot New York's offense is not good.
I don't know if eBay's talking about Dallas here when we do reveal our wagers for the upcoming. Is anybody taking Dallas either way?
I seriously considered going against them.
That's
I guarantee you don't
Seattle's
take
home opener.
Seattle this week.
Yeah, Seattle's home opener.
I'd say you don't take Dallas for a little while, even after that win.
It's almost pick them too, though.
Bruce had Jacksonville getting the point, though. One big.
Yep. Real big.
Go the Shad Khans. I'm all for the Shad Khans.
Lucas had the Chargers cover the 7.
I had against Buffalo and cover the 7.
Anybody against Buffalo.
Buffalo's that pick. But
that being said, Buffalo given 17 this week is tempting.
That's a big number, but yeah.
All right, that's against Minnesota.
17 in the NFL is a huge number.
That's a big number.
All right, let's start. Let's start and then just give us both of them what you're taking there and why, Brian.
I'm taking the Chiefs given 6.5. That's a line that opened to 4.
Pros.
Yeah. Went to 7, has come back
Chiefs
to 6.5.
are playing
49ers.
Okay.
In Kansas City.
Okay. Chiefs at home. Wow. They're only getting how much?
6.5. It's gone from 4 to 7 and then back down.
Okay, I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised that close. Especially when you get a guy who throws 6 touchdown passes the other day.
Yeah.
Who's your college?
I've got several bets in already, but for the
which one are you doing for the purposes
of this show?
The fake bets. These are fake bets.
I've got a team
covering, or I meant to say fake bets.
You still did it wrong. Covering 27.5 points this week.
Oh, nice.
And we already talked about them. The Fighting Fuentes. Give me Vautech minus 27.5.
I might have
playing Old Dominion.
Fake bet that one also.
What are your? Is that one of your 2 for the?
No, not for the show. But
I seriously considered Syracuse covering 27.5 too, because UConn's defense is giving up 9.62 yards per play.
Wow,
it's easy to get a first down that way.
That seems like
that's
a
almost,
lot.
They're giving up a first down every play, pretty much.
9 yards in a cloud of dust ain't the way they wrote it up.
Syracuse, when Dungy is healthy, is a pretty potent offense. I also have that one, but for this show, give me Vautech.
Okay. What do you say there, Lucas?
What's your super dog? Well, you've got it, or do we want to do that different?
Yeah.
I wanted to go with Liberty because I just wanted to say, give me Liberty or give me death.
Jeez.
But I think I want to make someone else mad here. I'm taking Wake Forest plus 7.5.
Nice. I like it.
Well, let's just go to Jamie now then.
Oh, my bet is golden. My college bet.
No, give me Liberty. Give me Liberty.
All of you great listeners, if you were to gamble
points,
go out and put it all on Notre Dame because these 2 guys
we're both thinking Wake Forest is our super dog.
I should have gone Liberty.
Super dog is Wake Forest is getting 7 points. I'm with you. Well, he
7.5.
Oh, you're gonna like this even better.
He and I are the ones that are due to win on a super dog. You guys have won.
We both got one.
All right, go ahead and give your bets.
Lead.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to go super dog first. I'm going to go Oregon State at home versus Arizona. The Kevin Sumlins, they're going to be calling.
Kevin Sumlin's going 0-4.
We're going to be calling for his head. I got a plus 6.5.
Well, since we're going super dogs, what's yours?
My super dog?
Yeah.
IU, baby, at home 4.5 against Michigan State.
We're
3-0.
Trying to figure out a way.
The old spittoon is up for grabs.
All right.
We're going to win it.
I like it. I like your thinking. Yeah.
Right. What's your super dog, Bruce?
I already told you. Wake Forest at Notre Dame, baby.
Who's the same? All right, my college game, I'm going to take TCU minus 3.5 at Texas.
Okay.
But I don't know.
TCU's good too.
They're a good team.
They played well with Ohio State.
Yeah, they did. Texas, I know they beat USC last week, but I'm not.
What happened?
Okay.
What happened in that game? That was close. I was sitting there
USC
watching
was
that.
up 14-3.
Yeah.
I was sitting there watching it on TV, and USC was winning like 14-10 when I turned it on, and all of a sudden it was like 40-13 or something like that.
It's almost like they have a true freshman 18-year-old quarterback and a vanilla coach.
Almost. Close to it.
Kind of like that.
What's your pro game?
My pro game, I am going to take the Philadelphia Eagles with Carson Wentz back at QB at home against the Indianapolis Colts. I'm not against the Indianapolis Colts.
I don't think it's personal. I really don't think it's personal against you.
Why does it feel that way, Bruce?
I just feel like I'm just minus 6.5 on it.
Okay, well, that's not bad.
Under a touchdown with Carson Wentz coming back, so I'm going there.
What about you, Mr. Hodges? What are your?
Well, my college game, which I got at -8, I'm taking the Domers. Notre Dame at Wake Forest -8.
There you go.
Big battle.
My pro game, I looked down the lines and I thought, man, I don't like these lines. Let's look at the over-unders. And I thought, what would be the most fun over-under to take? I've got the Browns-Jets over 39.5.
That gives you watch that game.
I went 20 on the college, 10 on the pro.
I went 20 on my pro.
Well, that's cool. Like we said, my super dog is Wake Forest versus Notre Dame, picking Wake Forest at -7.5 to win. And college, I thought about just taking the under on this game, but I ended up going ahead and taking the dog, Northern Illinois +10.
I like it.
Against Florida State. The under was 45, which
Florida State. Speaking of dumpster fires,
Speaking of dumpster fires, Florida State's having a bad time right now.
Willie Taggart says, "Don't panic."
Well,
unless they lose to Northern.
Northern Illinois.
Then Willie Taggart better get a real estate agent.
So
he's got a couple for sale signs in his yard already.
I was down to 2 different pro games. I could not make the decision, and I haven't till just now. Actually, I made it before I came in here. I was getting Pittsburgh versus Tampa Bay even. I love Ryan Fitzpatrick, but I don't trust him. And Pittsburgh has too much talent on offense if Antonio Brown comes back and plays. So I threw that one away. I'm going to go Chicago -7.
Nice.
Chicago -7
Is that
against
what you're
Arizona. That's what it was where I was looking.
The last one I saw was 6.5, which
that'd be okay.
That'd be a lot better.
That'd be okay by me. So yeah, we're doing that, and let's see. I'll go.
Price shop.
I'm already winning, so let's go 20-20 on each. How about that?
I like it.
I'm already winning. Just throw it on there.
Buddy.
By the way,
I like cigars with 20s.
Chicago against who?
Against the team who got kicked out of. Against the team who got kicked off of. No bitterness there.
That's right. They kicked me off the
bet against you.
Take that.
All right, we're going to come back. We're going to talk a little bit about baseball when we return. You're watching Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey on Wabash Catch TV. Back right soon.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Don't make the playoffs.
Welcome back to Big Talk with. Don't you even say that ever again.
I'm sorry.
Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My name is Bruce Dickey. Thanks very much for watching. This is the Take the Points edition, and we do appreciate you tuning in each and every week as we make fools of ourselves on television. All right, let's talk baseball. You said you have some new futures betting, the futures odds for World Series champ
numbers. They're always out, but they've been updated here recently. Red Sox have actually dropped down a little bit. They are now the co-favorites with another AL team.
With who? Houston?
Houston Astros.
Good.
Both of them are plus 375.
So meaning you would have to bet. $100
bet would win you $375 on either one of those if they win it.
That's not bad, actually.
I've got money on Houston.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're turning money that's times 4.
What's the highest National League team, Weez?
Los Angeles Dodgers actually at plus 550.
See, now doesn't that seem strange to you that the Dodgers
and then Cubs are plus 800.
It's a substantial gap, I think.
Well, Cubs have the best record in the league right now.
You look at a lot of the advanced numbers, and Houston and LA are both well above the rest of both of their leagues. Expected runs created, the fielding independent stats and all that.
Well, yeah, but they're also in bad division. Well, I guess Houston's in a better division than the Los Angeles Dodgers, but they're playing 100 teams against teams that can't play baseball.
See, that's actually, you look at the Red Sox though. Whoever they get in the first round is going to be a better team than Cleveland.
Well, that's true because they're going to get the wild card team. It's going to either be the Yankees or the A's, right?
Who are both better teams than what.
What are the numbers on the Yankees and A's?
Well, after the Cubs at 800, the Indians were also 800. Braves are actually 1100.
It's like nobody watched them play this week.
Tied with the Yankees. Cardinals took 8 straight in Atlanta. Yeah. Before Wednesday's game?
Before Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Then the A's are plus 1,400. Brewers plus 1,600.
Why the Brewers get no respect?
Well, you want to talk about respect? They still have the Rockies at better World Series odds than the Cardinals. 1,800 to 2,200.
That's what the Cardinals have. Don't they have the strongest schedule the rest of the way?
Yeah, we play the Giants coming up.
But no, the Rockies got the tougher schedule coming up.
Good.
The Cardinals only have at winning percentage as of right now. The Cardinals only have 9 games to go. The Rockies, as of Wednesday, had
teams
11.
left. Cardinals are at 512, which is the second toughest of the playoff potentials. But the Rockies are at 531. They've still got 1 against LA, 3 at Arizona, 4 against the Phillies, and 3 against the Nationals.
Phillies are all but out, right? Have the Phillies been eliminated mathematically?
Yeah. They're 4 over 500.
They're basically done. They're officially no.
Yeah, they're out of the wild card for the most part. They could, if Atlanta collapsed tremendously, they could catch.
So the Cardinals need to make some ground against the Giants at home this weekend.
Yeah, that's really kind of what it is. Are the Cardinals? They stubbed their toe last weekend at Los Angeles. How bad did that?
Dodgers are getting hot at the right time.
Dodgers are heating up, aren't they? Or at home, I guess. I said on the road. They're at home. Getting waxed.
The key to their playoff success is avoid the Cardinals.
For the Dodgers?
Yeah.
They just went 3-1 against them
in the playoffs.
You look at playoffs. Cardinals have owned them, and
avoid Matt
especially Kershaw.
Yeah. Kershaw pitching well right now. By the way, Kershaw looking pretty solid. If you had to pick one of those, and now let's say you haven't already picked one of those to bet. If you had to pick one of those to bet, who's overpriced there? Who's underpriced?
Overpriced is the Indians.
At 800?
Not a believer. Yeah.
Well, that's who I picked for World Series champion start the year.
Yeah,
they're still in it.
Cleveland would have to get through Boston, Houston. That'd be a tough road. If you get through Boston and Houston.
Well, yeah, the Cleveland will be playing the first series against Houston.
Right.
That's all that's set.
If Oakland had either one of their top 2 pitchers that are hurt with that bullpen, that's scary in the playoffs, and I would like that number there, but they're just a little bit too beat up. I'm
like you too. I agree with you, Jamie, because Cleveland's bullpen is really kind of chancy right now. They've got issues out there. On an entirely different note, is how many games is Baltimore going to end up winning this year? Or losing this year? They lost their 108th game yesterday with another 12 or 11 to go.
They've got
They can't get to 120, but they get close.
They can.
Let's see. 538 predicts 46 and 116. Fangraphs has them at 46 and 116.
I guess they think they're going to win like 5 more games or something. Or what are they now?
43.
Okay, 3 more. Wow. Yeah, that's a bad team. So what do you do if you're a Baltimore fan and you've been going to games and enjoying watching the Orioles?
Burn the stadium for the insurance money.
I'd say a lot of those teams, they don't go to games.
Burn it down.
Yeah, they've not been going to games. I'd stay home, rewatch The Wire.
I love their park.
Try to figure out a way to oust Peter Angelos or something like that. You know, heck, the guy's only 95 years old now. There's got to be some way to get rid of him. He was old 25 years ago.
I'm trying to think. That's probably my second favorite park I've been to.
It's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a great.
And that's the shame of it. Built a beautiful new park and no one's going.
New, shoot. It ain't new now.
I'm old. It's new to me.
Yeah, because
20 years ago.
Canada was actually the first of the retro.
Yeah, when they went, everyone started going retro.
What do you
talking about the Cardinals though? So let's say they do hold on for that second wild card spot. They play that play-in game.
Got to play at Milwaukee.
And look at who we get to face. A very hot Christian Yelich and
Christian Yelich.
NL MVP Christian Yelich?
No. Huh?
Is he the MVP?
Yeah, if it wasn't for all those Cardinals, they're great.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a good question. Who's going to win the MVP in the National League? Or in the American League, for that matter. They keep saying Christian Yelich.
My vote would be Yelich.
Yelich has made a heck of a case for
it. He's basically put him on his back.
Yeah, he has.
The interesting question in the National League is: do you vote for the guy with the great stats?
Yes.
Or do you vote for Scherzer? Neither one of them are pitching for a team that's going to the playoffs.
If DeGrom's not the Cy Young winner, I don't care about the wins and losses. That's a team stat. DeGrom is your best pitcher in the NL this year, and it's not even close.
What was his 8 wins?
Well, but his run support's been it's
been awful.
The lowest since whatever.
You're going to give
wins
a guy
are a team stat to me.
At 162 games that he won 9 or 8 of them.
Yes.
I think that's
sounds to me like he's going to be on Baltimore.
Who wins Coach of the Year? Manager of the Year. Well, since we follow National League mostly.
Oh no,
Joe Madden.
I was getting ready to say Melvin, but then you said NL.
Well, Bob Melvin's done a good job. That's right.
Who's Atlanta's coach now?
Exactly. Schnittiker or something like that.
I mean, who would have thought Atlanta was in the playoffs? I mean,
I had them wrote off about the same time I had the Cardinals wrote off, actually.
So mine's Atlanta's coach, whoever the heck his name is.
I think it's Schnittiker.
Whatever his name is.
No, that was the nephew on Caddyshack.
That's Smales. That's the Smales kid.
But what's his first name? What'd they call him?
Oh.
Snicka. Brian Snicka.
Snicka. That was close.
I'm trying to make it sound like Mike Ditka, but
you try. Good effort. That's good effort. I appreciate it.
He's got the mustache.
I like you thought about Craig Counsell though, because nobody thought that Milwaukee
Atlanta,
would get there.
They didn't expect them to be anywhere near that.
Actually, we talked all the first half of the season about Milwaukee dropping off, and they just stayed in.
They never have.
They're 20 games.
And they're doing it. With their starting pitching has not been outstanding. They've got great relief, though. I mean, that kind of tells you how important relief is, isn't it? The Cardinals figured that out about halfway through the year.
Yeah.
That you kind of have to have a pretty solid relief crew.
Thank goodness for a 100-mile-an-hour slider.
No love for...
Speaking of, Greg Holland, 1.11 second half.
That worked out well.
No love for Mike Schilt on the manager of the year?
Not enough
I'm
time.
waiting until he hosts that trophy. Then we'll...
Well, see now, they can't give him the manager.
He'll be our manager of the year.
Oh, I see.
We'll make our own posters.
Really?
Yeah. Hang them up.
I don't know. Have you seen the price of poster board lately?
Even with I'll get some from school.
We're going to make a bell?
I'll get some from school.
Oh, cool. You've got a new job and you're already stealing from the school.
Not stealing. I'll have the kids do a project.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that'll work. Hey, folks, thanks very much for watching Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Thanks very much, Brian Weiss, Turner, Lucas Vaughn, Jamie Hodges. Folks, thanks very much. Have an outstanding weekend. We'll see you all very, very soon.
Bye.